So, what does it mean when you have Capricorn moon in the 11th house? Well, Capricorn is about the emotions of others because it opposes Cancer, the sign that rules our own emotions. So when you have the moon in Capricorn, this indicates somebody that will sacrifice their own comfort, their own needs, in order to fulfill responsibilities or fulfill the emotional needs of others, especially of the public, because Capricorn has to do with the public. So this is somebody that will be very invested into work, to their career, and to doing things that are important or that matter in some way to others, especially on a societal level. So this is somebody that will do things in order to receive some sort of success, recognition, or in order to feel important. And, this is just their form of stability and of security and of feeling good about themselves because their moon is there. So now there's the 11th house being a part of this as well. So what the 11th is it's about groups, communities, innovation, rebellion, and just doing things in a unique way. It's about individuality and achievements, things that we did that were different and that were new. It's about trend setting. So with the moon here, part of your comfort is individuality, being able to be yourself regardless of what other people think of you. But at the same time, the moon in Capricorn is indicating that your stability comes from what others think of you or feel about you, especially of your position. So in this case, there's a drive to achieve things or to create something new in the world or to be seen as some sort of innovator, pioneer, or like somebody of that sort. In addition, you could feel responsible. This is a side note, a tangent. But since the 11th house is groups or communities, you could feel like a manager or some sort of somebody that's responsible of some community that you're a part of, your community, your groups, your networks, your friends. You're this responsible one, and you have this emotional attachment or this emotional investment into that, if that makes any sense. I hope that made sense. There's just this emotional compulsion, this feeling that you are responsible of the group. You're responsible of your friends, your network, and of their well-being. So this is a pretty cool placement in that way. But as we were talking about before, there's this desire also to be seen as an individual and as an innovator, because there's a combination of this success of the Capricorn, and then there's this individuality, uniqueness of the 11th house, which is associated with Aquarius. This is somebody that is very attached to their self-esteem, because you need to have a strong self-esteem with this placement in order to feel stable and secure. The sign of Aquarius is the second sign from Capricorn. The second house has to do with self-esteem, self-worth, etc. So you need to be very confident within yourself and feel good about yourself in order to deal with that inner battle that comes with being an individual and with being recognized or being respected. So I think I basically covered it all. If you enjoyed, please like, share, subscribe, and consider checking out my Patreon, where I cover more in-depth topics, and I've covered the moon recently in depth in a 2-part series, and I added a part about what the moon means in each of the signs in a more deeper sense, in a broader sense as well. So definitely check that out if that interests you. And I'm also doing a free natal chart reading or inquiry about your chart, any type of inquiry, upon subscription. So anyways, I appreciate you guys watching. And other than that, I'll see you guys in another video. Peace.